Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Morphite. Alright, so we sold all of our scans, so now we have a clean slate. I went ahead and, since we had like 16,000 chunks, I went ahead and upgraded the ship a little bit more, went inside, found a shop, upgraded our weapons a little bit more, so now we have more ammo. I think we have 100 shots in our pistol, something crazy for the assault rifle. Also up the assault rifle's damage a little bit, some of the blast radius stuff, just to get those upgrades out of the way, basically. So now we're probably like super resource poor, but we are starting from a good position, I think. So let's go ahead and go to our star map here. We're probably like 2 jumps away, but I want to make sure we're done with this system first. We are not. Okay, so we did the small planet first, so we'll go ahead and do the other 2 and then jump away. Help us get some resources, help us get, well, we really don't need the chunks. We have like 8,000 left over. But still, I mean, who knows? Maybe like we'll get extorted for 6,000 chunks or something. No idea. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like pirates will take chunks in lieu of fighting us. They usually want resources, so if we can find another trader, that'd be great, because then we can use our chunks and convert them properly, but hard to tell when the next trader is going to show up. In the meantime, we'll just be scanning plants pretty much all the time. In case we find like something rare. You never know. It could be the next plant you scan. Also upgraded our scan distance a little bit. Could not upgrade our scan speed, but I think that's still going to be okay. Scan distance should still be great. Should still help us out a lot. A lot of red over here. What am I seeing? Oh, there we go. Okay, let's look at our scan. Physics distortion. No, not what I'm going for here. I mean, physics distortion sounds cool and all, but I don't think it's actually something I can use. Okay, so red just means they're life forms there. I suppose that's important to know, but not necessarily very helpful. I was hoping red would only be, you know, the dangerous ones, but apparently that's not the case. So because this has coloration on it, can I shoot it and destroy it? No? Okay, well, worth a shot, so to speak. There might actually be like nothing here, but we'll go around anyway and do our due diligence. I mean, this is kind of slowing us down, but also, you know, it's good to slow down, take things as they are. The tab menu does say we're about 80% through the story. I think the last time we looked, before we did that other story mission, we were at 76, I think. So each one gives you like a 5% on the story. If that's true, then we're about 4 or 5 missions away from the end. But of course, it depends how far away those missions are, and whether or not we've actually done all the scans and gotten all the upgrades before then. I mean, that's possible that could happen. We could actually just decide to rush down the rest of it, because at that point, you know, we would just be killing time. For now, we're actually doing it for a reason. So I think these upgrades are really going to help us. And the hover upgrade especially with the new item we got, the platform thing, the platform creator. It really seems like hover would help us out there, because if I make a misstep on that platform, I could fall to my doom, or at least fall in such a way that it makes me have to redo the puzzle, jumping platform puzzle, whatever you want to call it. Hello, little guy. So ideally, the hover will buy us a little bit of time, if nothing else. Okay, I would love to go up there, but I don't think I can. I'm trying to scan as many of these things as I can, but it's getting ridiculous. There's a lot of everything all around. It's hard to tell a rare tree from a non-rare tree. Assuming any of these have been non-rares. I don't think any of them have. Alright, we'll loop around. I don't even know if we were going this way before, but we are now. I do like the arrow I was pointing you where the dropship is, though. That's pretty good. I mean, scan distance helps a little bit. There was a further upgrade where I could make it so I could identify other things. Excuse me, sir, I'm trying to scan your child. It's a beautiful child, just wanted you to know that. You're gonna shoot me, aren't you? Yep, you tried to eat me. Do not appreciate, sir. Now your children are orphans. I'm gonna say widows, but that actually didn't make any sense at all. I chose the right word, but I also chose to let you know that I'm not perfect, and I could have chosen the wrong thing there. Alright, bombs away. I still only have 9 of those. I should probably upgrade my my repository there. There's nothing in here? Then why was it sealed off? Oh, because this guy was rare. That's what it was. Well, that's not the current kind of scan I wanted. He also has a physics distortion. This is just physics distortion world. They're actually displacer beasts. You can't tell, but they actually are. They're actually displacer beasts. If you don't know what a displacer beast is, you might be too young. Go ask your dad. You haven't seen your dad in a few years, so he's probably still gaming. No, that's a cruel joke. He obviously decided to go for cigarettes, and he's just going to be back any minute now. Clearly, like he said. Where the hell? Okay, you know what? I'm done with this planet. It's a shit planet. Nobody likes it. Not even the people on it. Scan this guy, maybe? Yeah, I do have the distance for it. Maybe? I did. He is stuck in the air, and I cannot scan him. Alright, fine. You know what? You want to be that way? You want to be that way? What would happen if I stood right here? Would it crush me? Would it pop me inside? It kind of popped me inside. Definitely moved the fish guy away. He's like, dude, the girl's suicidal. That's totally fair. Alright, well that's planet, like, majorly crossed off the list. So, what else we got? So, we have not been there. We've been in these two, right? Yes, okay. Voku, you got me. Let's go. Not even, like, really good cave life. It's just, kind of just junk. Okay. Yeah, of course we want to open it. Of course. It is filled with chunks. Not the best thing it could have been filled with, but still better than the worst thing it could have been filled with, which would be a bomb. Alright, let's see what Voku's got. I'm just making up these pronunciations, but they're just going to throw random syllables together. I can pretty much do whatever I want. Okay. Standard plant life here. Would have been great if that had been unique, like right off the bat, but who am I to judge? Basically, I have to scan every single one of these plants. Though apparently we've already been here. Have we been here? This guy does look a little familiar. Maybe we have been here. It seems like we've already done all these scans. It's possible one of these plants we have not scanned. Does this look familiar to me? I don't know. Look at the map. The map is unhelpful. I mean, anything's possible, right? We could have been here before. That is a sick-looking shark. I mean, I have no idea how something like that evolves, but... okay. I mean, probably if I go in there, I die, right? Because the shark would just eat me alive. So what are the chances something that badass won't even know I'm in the water? I mean, he looks really cool. I wonder how practical any of that stuff is, though. Oh, hello, guys. You are not friendly. Gotcha. Okay, well, your friend's dead. You should probably see to that. He doesn't want to see to that. Okay. I got the health back. So this guy's probably also not friendly. Let's try out our new assault rifle. Okay. I think that worked out. That's interesting decorations in that tree there. Where did you come from, and how do you know I'm here? Because I started killing off your compatriots. They have some kind of communication system. Maybe they're all telepathic. That's possible. a science fiction world. Pretty much anything would be possible there. So yeah, we might just get more and more natives coming at us here. So have we been here before? This looks like super familiar. Okay. We can ride a pterodactyl. I mean, how do I say no to that, right? Why wouldn't you want to ride a pterodactyl? Oh, they have dream catchers. That's cool. Anything else I can scan in here? Can I go and invade your space? Invade all your spaces? At least they know how to set up dream catchers correctly. Come on, guys. And share this information with the rest of the galaxy. Myrna has her dream catcher up and the freaking ceiling pressed up against a wall. It's like she's never even heard of anything ever. He sort of flies. Alright, now I just gotta know. What the hell? Pterosaur rented. Let's do it, man. How do I get on top? Oh, that's right. We need to jump on top like right there. Okay. Huh. Yeah, so I jump on top. And yeah, sort of is right. Doesn't seem like he really leaves the ground. Do appreciate the glide, and he is definitely faster than walking, but not by much. Plus the natives probably don't like him. Actually, can we ride over the natives? Can you eat the natives? Does not seem like a thing he wants to do. Alright, get out of here. I can't do anything with that. Okay, these guys are still after me. If you don't mind, I'd appreciate if you died. Thank you. Okay, missile launcher time. That is not my missile launcher. That's my missile launcher. Okay, what do you got? Rare plants, some kind of bug things. I have no idea. Apparently I can't scan in time. Let's drop all those. Now can I scan you guys? Yeah, there you go. I mean, it's not the kind of rare thing I wanted, but I'll totally take all these minerals though. I think I accidentally killed one of them. No, they're still alive. Alright, well, can't scan any of these because they've already been scanned. Oh, there we go. Not rare, though. Also not rare. Well, that's it. Just want to shoot things now. Out of frustration more than anything else. No chunks on these, huh? Okay, there we go. That one had chunks. I'm not sure if that one did or not. Or if that was just delayed from elsewhere. You know what, dude? Pterosaur, you're wonderful and all, but you're not as wonderful as I was expecting you to be, so you can just fly on home. Really, the Pterosaur was just disappointing. No better than the hoverboard, and not nearly as cool. You'd think a dinosaur would be more cool than a hoverboard, right? But that is not apparently the case. Who would have thought? I like hoverboards more than dinosaurs. Never thought I would have said that. If I had said that to my 10-year-old self, he would have slapped me and said, "Take that back." He probably would not have slapped me. I was more circumspect in those days. Probably even today. I don't think I'd actually slap anybody. Have I ever slapped anybody? I've been slapped. That's actually a long story. Actually, maybe not that long. So, I was in high school at the time. So, you know, I was already an idiot. So let's just take that to mind right there. I am, in this story, a moron. But I had a very, clear set of, I guess you'd call it morals, a compunction to do what I thought was right at all times, which isn't necessarily a great thing. But, you know, it can be a feature, not a bug, sometimes. So, anyway, this one girl, we were in a PE class. I'm going to go in here just to see. We're in a PE class. They had us run because, you know, PE class, they have you do stuff like that. So we had to run around the track. It had just rained the previous day, so, you know, things were definitely... Holy shit, we got it. When? When did we get this? Okay, you know what? Take it. All right, strange story derailment. Sorry. Yeah, so anyway, we had to run around this track. So... basically, it was like a free period. Most people weren't taking it seriously. So, oh yeah, so you just So you go across. Okay. So you have to hold down the space bar as we go. Most people weren't taking it seriously. They were, you know, basically just walking along instead of jogging or running. For the most part, you know, they weren't doing too much. And so then one of my friends at the time, who I couldn't even tell you his name now, even if it wasn't, you know, against the rules of the internet to dox someone, I still couldn't tell you. No idea who this guy is right now. I did, however, like him at the time. He was a decent friend of mine. So this friend of mine gets insulted by this girl, like a serious, like, racial slur kind of insult. I don't think it was actually a racial slur, but it was not pretty at all. It was not something you say in polite company. But yeah, she insulted him while we were on this track. But I didn't know it until after we had done our lap, because we were actually jogging, and she was just talking with her friends, walking along wherever she goes. For some reason, it didn't want to come to me there. Let's try that again. Oh yeah, sky obstructed. Okay. Doesn't look like it, but sure. So after we're done with the lap, he's really upset, and I go, well, what's wrong? He says, well, she called me this racial slur. And I go, dude, that's messed up. And so I went over, and I did another lap, because I knew I could lap her. I mean, she's just walking. I'm jogging. Totally easy to do. And there were lots of puddles all over the place, so I managed to time my jog past with her, basically, and make it so that I would step in the puddle, or rather splash in the puddle, and aimed like a good 90% of that puddle onto her and her friends. And then I just kept going. Don't tell her what it's about. No reason for her to know at all. Just, you know, she's being a jerk. Let's get some instant karma going. We're going to go to the star map here and go over here. Because I figure, you know, instant karma, you know, it's not necessarily my duty, but it seems like something that should be done, and I can't guarantee the universe is going to take care of it, so I might as well take care of it for it. So I do that. I finish my lap. I'm leaning against the end of the wall. My friend, who I guess did this for, saw it, and he was laughing like he was on the floor rolling, basically. So at least I made his day. But then, of course, as soon as she finishes her lap from the walk, she comes right up to me and, you know, full on slap across the face. Of course, I was like, you know what? You want to do that? That's fine. It doesn't hurt me any. I mean, it hurt a little bit because, you know, it's a slap. But, you know, big fucking deal. But yeah, I think that's the only time I've ever gotten slapped. I mean, oh, Shazbot. Although being shot at by these guys, I guess, is it shooting and throwing spears at you? I don't know. But, you know, in retrospect, it's like, you know, she's actually kind of right, because what was my place to go in and do this? And something that was clearly, I don't know if it was a racial slur or not. My mind wants to say it was, because that makes it more justified in my mind, but it could be my memories playing tricks with me. Maybe all she did was call him a jerk. And I just figured that was too far because he's my friend. That also sounds like something a self-righteous me would totally do. So, you know what? This girl might have actually been, maybe, I don't know, maybe he did something to her. I have no idea. But from what I knew at the time, that is not the case. Where the hell is this thing that's trying to get away from me? Also, is it worth it doing these scans now? We got the hover somehow. I don't know how. Open up with the missile launcher here. I keep doing this. 6 is a missile launcher. And I just killed that thing. There we go. Just killed another thing. Oh, so that's where they were. They were hiding behind here. Alright, well, these guys are cute. But apparently I've already scanned them. How, though? I don't even know. You, though. Okay. Apparently I've already scanned you, too. Want to go through the door? Go. I can't open this door. Oh, that's a charge beam door, isn't it? I think that's what the triangle indicates. No. Okay, now I'm really puzzled. Sorry, I get distracted by various things here. I guess I don't need... Okay, I guess we should look at the mission. Because we did... Yeah, we're out of recommended tasks. We're done. We are done getting our upgrades, apparently. It still doesn't have hover up, highlighted, which is weird because we know we have hover now. Armor is all set. Visor is all set. So we've got everything. Our suit is fully upgraded. So bye-bye conversion chamber. Never going to use you again. Now, of course, we still need these resources. We're just going to use every weapon in the book, I guess. We still need these resources to upgrade our weapons. Our weapons still have not been completely upgraded. Okay, well that killed that beast. Grapple seems really unlikely, but sure. No, it didn't work. Okay. So the auto rifle is the only other thing. That was it. Okay. Remember that side the door, people. So we don't need any more scans, right? That's arguable, actually, because we need the chunks. Now, the question is... Do we really? Because we have like 9,000 chunks right now. Okay, we got a rare fossil. Oh, right, that's side mission. I totally forgot about that side mission. Got 75 freaking Fezzium for that. That's actually great. Okay, so... Yeah, so I don't think we need the conversion chambers anymore. I'm pretty sure we can just hard rush the story now. Arguably, right? Because our weapons aren't upgraded to their full potential. Okay, so then we have to decide... And I realize I've gone off my antidote, but that's okay. Let's just leave the antidote where it lies. Then we have to decide how much do we like these worlds. Because what we're really looking for... Okay, somehow I've already scanned this guy. I don't understand half these things, so it's possible we've already been here. I just don't even know. Dropped by the rest of my crew, but they never came back for me. I need to create a signal to help them find me again. Maybe if you build a fire, the smoke will get them to come back. You know what? Let's do that, dude. There's a fire right here. Or there's wood right here. Let's light it up. What would light it up? A charge laser, my guess would be. Seems like that sort of thing that would light it up, right? That did not light it up. Yeah, so how much do we like these planets? I mean, it's interesting to see all the various life forms, but we're pretty much done scanning them, so I think our scanner can go away forever. There's more wood up here. Maybe we just need more wood. Yeah, I think we're pretty much done scanning, like, basically forever. I cannot pick this up. Because maybe it's just a matter of what lights these up. Yeah, there we go. That did it. And do the same thing for those. There we go. Are there more things I need to light up? Yes. That's not exactly how triangulation works, but sure. Oh, there we go. Yeah, see, they just lost you, man. They found you again. I have no idea what even the reward is. What was it, like 50 chunks or something? Anyway, let's drop a beacon like over there. And we'll leave this rock too. Okay. I wonder if I need to go to him and say hi. I can make the galaxy's best egg drop so you can retrieve 3 rare eggs for me. No, I cannot. Yeah, I mean, the planets are nice, but I think we were talking about before how much we're really running up against the limit of procedural generation, right? Because, I mean, there's almost only so much you can do with the assets they have that I think that we're actually at that point where it's like, you know what? It's fine. We've seen a lot of cool things. Let's leave it there. You know, let's not go for the 47th different kind of fish, fish fowl type of thing. I was going to call it a flying fish, but fish fowl just sounds a little bit more, I don't know, not scientific, I suppose, but definitely a little bit more of something. Yeah, so let's just go to the next story planet and leave off, you know? And it would be really funny if this is like the last story planet at all. But we'll see. So go up to the... no, not the dashboard. Sorry, I meant to do the star map. We only have one more jump to do anyway. So this might actually be perfect timing. Now, does it hurt that we don't have all the upgrades in our for our weapons? Maybe. How would we drop by this space station? If there is a store there, we can at least replenish our ammunition. But really, if there's going to be a boss battle, chances are they're going to give us ammunition anyway. So I'm not sure how much that actually matters, but we'll see. We do not need to do much. We can totally sell all the commons and be totally good. We could even sell all of these and be actually totally good. That even brings us up to 10,368. That's actually great. We can upgrade our stuff again, but again, shield's fully upgraded. Weapons looks like it's fully upgraded. Laser's not quite full, but pretty close. Sure, increase the damage. What the hell? Now the damage is gone, so that was a fully upgrade. Missile cannons, we can probably do this in a pretty short order. Along with the railgun as well, if you really wanted to. Sure, do another 900. What the hell do I care? And that's the last damage upgrade. So railgun and lasers both fully upgraded with damage anyway. Fire rate could probably be a little bit better, but don't really care. So yeah, I think otherwise that's actually totally fine. Let's go back. Let's explore. See if they have a shop. If they do, it's only going to cost us like what? Maybe 100 chunks to replenish everything. In which case we're good to go for whatever this story has to drop on us. And hey, if they want to give us more resources, I'm okay with that too. They're also going to give us like free ammo here that we don't even need to pay for, and some chunks. I think that's a store guy right over there. So we're actually probably in a really good spot. Don't think there's anything ever around these corners, but I always check just to be sure. Okay, yep, that's just an engine thing that I still don't know what to do with. Maybe there's nothing to do with. It just seems that it has a slot, so it needs to do something, but maybe that's not true. So I just noticed those are usually symbols for doors up there, but we have never been up there. The only time we've ever been anywhere close is that one station that was home for us. 5 ion grenades, that's pretty good. Yeah, they're basically giving us all the ammo for free, so we don't have too much to recharge on anymore. Pistol ammo could still use it, though. We can get it to a full 100. That's like 90 ammo right there. That'd be good for stuff. Won't last very long because I'm a bad shot, but still. Might still be worth doing. We can also see what upgrades we can get. So let's refill ammo. That's actually super cheap. And see what upgrades we can get. We can do pistol accuracy. I'd rather do damage, I think. And we do have enough Fezzium to make that happen. Scanner. Oh. Well, we don't care, right? Right, I'm in the mindset of scanning everything now, but we don't care. We got all the upgrades. Scanning's useless. No, forget it. Ion grenade. Maybe damage there. We're not really using the ion grenade for damage. We tried to do it. It was bad at it, so we've stopped. Charge laser for damage we have never done. Missile laser for damage is not a bad idea. And actually doing the follow enemies might be pretty funny. Especially against a boss. That could be pretty good. So let's do it. Additional ammo for it's not necessarily a bad idea either. And sure, why not? Give me some explosion damage on that. Maybe again? I don't know. What do we got for, like, the rifle? The rifle needs damage for sure. And that's it. We're out of Gaia Call. Not sure fire rate's really where we want to go with that, since we're bad with ammunition. Maybe just accuracy if I do the auto track. And that's it there. So then we go back to the plasma pistol, which is my default weapon. Upgrade our damage there by quite a bit. Okay, quite a bit. And then, no, not fire rate. We can't do accuracy either. You know what? A little bit of fire rate, sure, why not? Do we want to do fire rate or damage or actually more ammo capacity here? Nope, Atalumite, can't do it. Charge laser, nope. Missile launcher, not quite, but we can get the blast radius up, so let's do that. The grappling hook, we can do distance, okay. That's actually fully upgraded grappling hook. That's great. The platform, we can do a little bit more life. I like that idea. Can't do it again, but that's okay. We're out of damage. We can do fire rate, I guess. Sure, why not? Okay. Okay, so I think we're actually in a great spot to tackle, like, the rest of the story missions, so that's exactly what we're going to do. But that'll be next episode. So thank you guys for watching. This has been Morphite. I'm PC Universe, you're PC Universe too, and I'll see you guys next time.